Hi Petra, congrats on your debut. You seem really fluent in Japanese and I think that's super cool. Thank you. How long have you been studying it and how have you visited Japan? Looking forward to your future activities, Queen. I've never really studied Japanese properly. It's just like, it was more like I want to force myself to read this game, or like, okay, so it started with I think I watched so much anime I just understood one day. Like there's one day I was watching like a video in Japanese, and then when the video finished I realized there were no subtitles. So I was like, oh, I guess I know Japanese. So I got listening first. Like I started knowing how to listen first. And then I just had to turn my listening like skill into reading. I think it was easier that way. Cause I already knew, like, as long as you say it out loud, I know what you're saying, kind of. So then I just had to like learn the hiragana. So I was like, oh, so this is this is e, whatever. So I did that. And then now I'm here. Yeah, so then I learned reading through otome games, cause like the text shows up and then like the voice actor will read the lines. So then I could kind of learn reading and then like learn kanji through that, and then I started watching like Japanese YouTubers and VTubers, and that helped me like, I guess, figure out how people speak. Like, cause I guess in anime the things they say aren't like, they're not like everyday life, like natives, like, you know, it's not like as natural. Guys, I feel really bad when people are like, can you give me language tips? Cause I'm like, I don't know. I just woke up one day and I was like, oh, I know now. But to be fair, I watched so much anime before. So like, you just gotta keep watching a lot and a lot and a lot. You're built different. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm sure it's like, it's a very slow process, you know, like, you just have to slowly acquire. Otome gamer built different. The thing is, I actually know like several otome gamers who did the same thing. They just know. They're like, yeah, I just learned through gaming, haha. So like, it's not just me. It's seriously not just me. I know like at least 20 people who did the same thing. Yeah. So I took Japanese at school after I passed N1. But it was like beginner's Japanese. It was a little cheating. Not well. I didn't have formal education, so it wasn't like cheating, you know. My teachers just didn't know I was N1. Cause like I needed extra credits. So I was like, I'll take Japanese, I guess. And they were like, well, you don't have any records of Japanese, so you're gonna take the basic class. And I was like, okay. They put me in that class, okay? But then it was actually kind of helpful because I'd never learned like the actual like foundation stuff. I never actually learned like the rules. Can you stop flexing for 5 minutes? I'm not flexing! Yeah. I wasn't wasn't trying to cheat. They just put me in that class because I didn't have like formal education, and I couldn't be like, I have 4,000 hours of anime learning. so I just took it. Oh god, I'm sweating because I'm stressed from this conversation.